Hey, so some the ladies that have been helping us really pulled through, and first they found the friend that paid for two rooms, 2 nights for us to stay inside at a motel, and then they pulled money together and came up with another uh chunk of money that paid for another 5 nights. So they actually paid for a week for us to stay at the motel, and that's amazing. I'm gonna start crying. But like, we really needed the help because we were trying to sleep outside and we weren't getting any sleep. And we were trying to hold on to our last bit of money so that we had stuff to eat. We're trying to start jobs, so we need that for transportation. The transportation up here is a little strange. There's like zones and stuff you have to pay for. We're not really sure exactly how to do it yet. We've gotten yelled at a couple times from different bus drivers. But I mean, it's so different from like Pennsylvania's public transportation. Like, it's confusing, and if you don't pay for it the right way, it like costs you more money, and we'll figure it out though. But yeah, you see, we really are in a bad situation, and we really do need the help. It's really hard to accept help from people because most of the time when people help us, there's usually strings connected, or they like turn on us. They flip it. There's usually something bad that happens afterwards because we accepted the help. So I guess that's trauma, and I don't know, dealing with those type of people. Most of the time there's always something bad that happens afterwards, or we're used to people just lying to us straight up, gaslighting, acting like they didn't say what they said. So it's very difficult to accept help, and it's really hard to think that people are actually that kind and that nice. But that's all we've gotten since we got out here is kindness from strangers. It's pretty amazing. We didn't even get that from people in our actual life. I'm not calling anybody out or saying anything to anybody that knows they haven't done anything to us directly, but we've been kicked down pretty bad by people that are supposed to care about us and be there for us no matter what, and they just weren't. So I guess we're this whole experience is like putting us in a situation where we're just recreating our lives, and we're just gonna move on with it and rebuild somewhere else. And we're slowly doing that. Yeah, the next step is getting like help. This one woman reached out about helping us with our mental health. That's the next call I'm making after I get situated with this new job. We're gonna start going to therapy and working on that, because I'm 100% guaranteed all three of us have PTSD. I was diagnosed with it years ago, but there's no way the three of us are not suffering from that. So that is what we'll be working on after that. Hopefully we can make the most of this week. They send us a whole bunch of other numbers we can call to try to get help. Like I said, the biggest thing right now, the biggest help would just be some kind of housing assistance. Even if it's just lower payments or something, we need to get in somewhere secure and stable, like somewhere that we know is ours and we can keep going to. So let's get the income rolling in and work on getting the stable living environment. Even if it's a shack, we don't care. We'll live in a shack until we can build up our money to get a better place. We just need a roof over our heads. We're coming up with some ideas that I don't want to talk about on here because it's like just outside of the box stuff that we might go into. But anyway, just If you see somebody on the street that looks like they need something to eat, you don't have to give them cash. Just, you know, ask them how they're doing. Even if it's some leftover food you might have in the car or something, just help somebody out. You know, help them out. Don't throw it away. You have extra things that you don't use, they might be able to use, give it to them. Small gestures go a long way. Can really help somebody's entire living situation by just giving them a plastic container. You have no idea how much a plastic container could help somebody. Just saying. Anyway, that was the checkup today. This probably isn't the actual video. We'll probably do another one soon. But I'm not trying to keep it boring. We do want to talk about other things, and I hope the kids start talking a little bit more, and definitely going to interview some other people that went through the same situation and see what they had to do and how they got out of it. It's coming up. No, I don't know how fast we're gonna get to that, but it's definitely gonna come up. That's it. Thank you. Bye.